Stugotz, while I was away, one of the things that you guys are going to have to help me because I don't know how this was all received nationally. I've read some stuff that people have objected to what they say is ESPN cheerleading LeBron James and the Lakers drafting his son, Bronny, and I know a lot of people think that's wrong, nepotism, it's not a meritocracy, but I do find funny if you are criticizing this and don't understand what it is that LeBron has been doing with power amassing. Given that the Lakers have been pretty for 12 years, and the Lakers have had basically for 12 years only LeBron and Kobe, and they cashed in on some of the late Kobe years, even if the team wasn't any good. Given that it's a family business and it's a small thing, if I get 2 more years of LeBron I can milk out of this economy, I will remind you that the only reason that I worked at Disney is because they also hired my dad and brother. If you don't believe LeBron can choose his son and his coach because they need his economy for the next 2 years to just milk it, even if they're not any good, you don't understand what's happening there, which is LeBron can do whatever he wants, and it doesn't matter what your rules are. He's realized at the end of his career what the economy is of LeBron, and that's the business the Lakers are in now. You can object to it. You could want meritocracy. You could say it's not fair. But if LeBron wants his son on the team and J.J. Redick is the coach, that's what you have to do in order to make money.
I think it's great. I think what he did for his son is fantastic. And I think most people, have given the opportunity to do something like that for their kid, they would do it. What makes it so unique, LeBron had to continue to play at the level he's been playing at for 19 years to still have the value to an organization or other organizations where he had enough leverage to make this happen for his son. And what a great move by a dad. And who wouldn't want to play with their son at the highest level of their sport? And so I don't care. I applaud LeBron James for doing this for his son, because what parent wouldn't, if given the opportunity, wouldn't do that for their child?
But what if he's not ready? Because he's clearly outmatched every time he steps on the floor. He's smaller. Tony, he's not as quick. He's not as good as everybody else.
He's probably not ready. I'm not even certain he's good enough. It doesn't mean you don't do it for your kid.
Sure, but like at what point do we look around and say, like, he's just not that guy?
Probably at the end of the contract that they gave him with all the guarantees.
But 4 years, well, what is that? What is 4?
He's 19.
No, this is crazy to me. And I asked Amin this, like, what? Since when does a second-round pick, 55 in the draft, get 4 years, $8 million? When Stugotz says doing it for his son, is he?
You don't think he is?
I think he's doing it for himself.
Well,
and it also happens to benefit his son.
Well, I'm certain he's doing it for himself. It's something he wants to do. He has said for years now, I want to play with my son, and if I can stick around long enough, I'll play with my other son. I'll leverage that situation. But, Dan, it is incredible that he's still playing at such a high level at the age of 39.
I agree, but
he can pull this off.
But I want to explore this question for you as someone who's living vicariously through the children of champion lacrosse Rachel. Mm-hmm. Is he? Is he doing it for his son? Because I think a portion of it is he's doing it for his son, but this is exceptional and extraordinary for the LeBron economy. Like, does it not mean, is Jalen Brunson represented, how does this work with what was CAA and Leon Rose and your beloved Knicks? Is Jalen Brunson clutch, or is he with somebody else as an agent? Because
I'm checking out.
LeBron's moving pieces, Stugotz. His son, players. I'm not sure if Jalen Brunson is a part of this. I just know
Brunson CAA.
Yeah. Okay, so Brunson's part of this CAA contingent that makes Leon Rose. They're making deals with the Knicks. The Knicks got in charge, Stugotz. They did what ESPN did, which is let CAA sort of run their business through relationships.
Correct, yeah.
ESPN was being run by Nick Khan.
Now it's being run by Pat McAfee.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen A. Smith would like to have some of that power, some of that exact
Pat
power.
has it right now. So
ESPN coming out and saying they have no interest in giving Skip a day, huge miss.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They came out publicly and said that?
Crazy.
Yeah, don't want him
Insane.
back. Not for a day.
It's a bluff.
No, I like that by them. We don't need him.
Oh,
we're
but
fine now.
It'd be electric if they got him.
One day, retirement day.
It's like you don't
We're fine.
15 blue crayons in the box of 64 Crayolas, but it's fun to have them.
I mean, when's the last time he had a good take? He's out of the game.
Oh, how dare
When's the
you.
last time Skip had a take that we were like,
I don't
man,
know. I
this
haven't
is
watched him in
great?
8 years, but I'm sure he still has
But
it.
I don't watch him either. You see it on the internet, and I haven't seen a Skip take that people are like, oh, he's back. He's old.
Talk about Bronny and nepotism. So Jalen Brunson and Rick Brunson are together in New York. But it's funny because in the very first sentence of Woj's article about the signing of Jalen Brunson, his agents are Aaron Mintz and Sam Rose of CAA, who I believe is the son of Leon Rose.